Hey guys, it's Woody Market coming with a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be doing player predictions for FIFA 15, and I will be doing English players to begin with. Now obviously I'm not like a football encyclopedia or anything. I will definitely make mistakes, so if you have any of your opinions of players, please put them below. Please put them kindly, don't call me a twat, I know nothing about football. And yeah, just comment below what ratings you put and players you want me to choose in the future. So I will do that, and let's get into the predictions. Okay, so the first player we are going to be talking about is Raheem Sterling. Now I've given him an 80 rating as I feel he has done better this season. Some people would argue 82, 83, but because he hasn't performed for many seasons, you just never know with a young player, so I decided to give him an 80. I would guess he would get an upgrade during the winter, but pace 91, that's the same. Bit better passing because he can play the ball. 82 dribbling, I don't think his control, and that is like the Spanish players, hence why it's a little bit lower. Shooting 71 because he does have a little bit of a shot on him, so that's upgraded. Defending, a little bit of an upgrade, and heading the same. So overall 80 rating is an upgrade. I reckon he'll probably get a winter upgrade to an 82, 83. So yeah, let's get into the next player. Daniel Sturridge is the next player we are going to be talking about. 82 rating, I think he's had a brilliant season, 20 goals, really solid. However, I would argue that Luis Suarez carried him most of the season, and he wouldn't have got nearly as many goals if it wasn't for Suarez. But still a good player. 82, pace 89, passing, he gives the ball away way too often in my opinion. Like England v Uruguay, he couldn't exactly hold up the ball well in my opinion. Dribbling 80, more the pace of the dribbling rather than the things like ball control and that, he's a little shaky on. Shooting 78, good finishing, but he doesn't really do many long shots. Maybe I should have made it more 80 perhaps. Defending 45, can't defend. Heading 73, hasn't really scored many headed goals, but he is decent in the air. So that's my rating for Daniel Sturridge. So the next player we are going to be talking about is Ashley Young. Now I've given him a 78 rating, maybe 77, might have been more flexible. Hasn't had the greatest season for Manchester United, as we know. Hasn't really played well since the Euros in my opinion. Been a little bit broken after the penalty miss, and he just gave the ball away. But pace 70, passing, his passing isn't that great, but crossing is quite good, so I've given him a 70, balancing that out. Dribbling 80, good pacey dribbler, but dribbling takes into account of ball control and all of that, and I kind of question that in comparison to all the Spanish, German, European and technical players. Don't think he's as good. Shooting 72, he does have a shot on him, but can't finish as well as I think he can. Defending, heading, not really important, not really great at it. So overall a fairly substantial downgrade, but still would be a very good player in FIFA. Wayne Rooney, 86 rating. I don't feel he's worthy of an 87 rating. I just feel it's a little bit too high for him, and you compare him to some of the big players, I don't think he's up to scratch with them. Maybe an 85 potentially I might have given him, but 86 is around right. 75, decent pace, but he's never really been electric. So 75, I might have even considered giving him lower rather than higher. Passing 79, he's got good passing in some retrospects, but you compare him to some of the European players and it's not quite as reliable and accurate in my opinion. Still a decent passer, maybe I should have boosted up to the 80 mark, but still feel it's a little bit low. Dribbling, pretty good on the ball. For an English player, he's not bad at all at control and all of that. Pace of dribbling, he doesn't really dribble electric, which is why I give him the 80. 87 shot, still got a really good shot, good curve. Still got free kicks on him, decent free kicks, shot power, he's got all of that, decent finishing, still not as quite as good, so 87 round right, and then 60 defending and 82 heading, because he can still head the ball in. It's just he hasn't had much opportunities to do that last season. Not a bad season for Wayne Rooney, but he has had better seasons, in my opinion. Steven Gerrard is the next player I'm going to be reviewing, and I've given him a rating of 82 because he is not a bad player. In my opinion, had a pretty good season for Liverpool, but obviously still not up to the standard where he usually is. Pace 62, that's a downgrade a little bit. Passing 83, pretty good passing. Short passing a little bit bad, but long passing he is very, very good, to be fair. He's a very good long passer, so hence the 83. Short passing I'll put around 80, low 70, but yeah. Dribbling 74, he doesn't really have great dribbling in my opinion. You don't really, if you compare him to a Pirlo or even like sort of Koke, those kinds of players, he's like a level below, like maybe even 2 levels below. He's not that great on the ball. Shooting 81, still hasn't got a bad shot on him. I believe FIFA 14's rating was like 85, again downgrade. I don't believe he's as good as he used to be. Still not a bad shot, but most of his goals this year have come from penalties, so quick note there. Defending 70, not bad at defending actually, he hasn't been too bad, but he's not known for it, so 70, and same with heading. I don't really see him head the ball much except to Luis Suarez, so yeah. But that is the end of the video now, so you have enjoyed it. Like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and give me feedback on what to do. I might actually decide just to show the kind of upgrades and downgrades I've done for each position, because I might show like +5 besides like Sterling's dribbling or something like that, so I might do that for the next episode. But advise players in the comments below, subscribe if you want to see more, and I've said that already, and constructive criticism, that's what I want. I don't want annoying comments. So it's been Mark, I'm out here. See ya guys.